When Helen was born, her parents were overjoyed. She was a happy baby, always giggling and reaching for the world around her. But when Helen was very young, just 19 months old, something unexpected happened. Helen became very sick with a high fever. Her parents were worried and stayed by her side day and night. Eventually, Helen got better, but the illness left her unable to see or hear. The world became dark and quiet for little Helen. Helen can only make frustrated noises. As Helen grew, she couldn't talk or understand others. She felt very lonely and often got upset. She knocks over a vase. Helen's parents didn't know how to help her. They were sad to see their daughter struggling. Then one day, a kind teacher named Sullivan came to help Helen. Helen's parents hoped she could make a difference.
Hello, Helen. I'm here to teach you.
Anne began to teach Helen by spelling words into her hand. Anne spells water into Helen's hand.
This is water, Helen.
However, Helen can only look in confusion. At first, Helen didn't understand, but Anne didn't give up.
Let's try again. Here, I spell water.
Helen tried to copy the movement. Day after day, Anne taught Helen patiently. They worked together in the garden, in the house, and on the porch.
Good job, Helen. Let's learn another word.
Then one day, something amazing happened. They were standing by the water pump in the garden. Anne pumps water over Helen's hand and spells water. Water! Helen excitedly spells it back. Helen finally understood that everything had a name. It was like a light turned on in her mind. Helen's parents watched in amazement as their daughter began to learn and grow. Helen spells book, tree, sun.
Yes, Helen. You're doing great.
Helen worked very hard and learned to read books with her fingers, feeling the tiny bumps that made up words. Helen runs fingers over a book saying, "I can read." She even learned how to speak, even though she couldn't hear her own voice.
Hello.
As Helen grew up, she wrote books and gave speeches all around the world. Helen showed everyone that with hard work and help from kind people, you can do amazing things.
You've come so far, Helen. You're an inspiration.
And so Helen lived a full and happy life, touching the hearts of many people. Remember, little ones, no matter what challenges you face, never give up on your dreams. Good night, sleep tight, and may your world be full of wonderful words like Helen's.